Hey, what's up everyone? This is Silver Slayer. Thank you for tuning in to today's video. Today we're talking about if you should buy silver or not in the aspect of if silver is a good investment, because yes, silver is a very smart and safe investment with a lot of potential, but this is more along the lines of if you are ready to dive into the world of precious metals. Sometimes people just are not ready to take that step and they have to get their ducks in a row first, and this is what that video is talking about. Now, this is coming along the lines of someone who doesn't have any money in their bank account. They're spending the last $20 on an American Eagle, which is most likely going to have to sell that American Eagle for a loss of profit just to pay rent or pay that gas money or whatever the case is. So yes, silver can be a very good investment, but only when done at the right time, the appropriate time, and also done, with a good intention behind it. Budgeting is very important. Not overspending, not impulse buying, impulse selling, learning when to buy in the markets, because not every time is a good time to buy. Sometimes it's better to just be patient, just to keep a pulse on the market. Sometimes it's better to sell, sometimes it's better to buy. Usually the saying goes buy low, sell high, but a lot of people actually end up buying high and then selling low, and that's with emotional attachment involved with it. So you just want to be smart and really understand, educate yourself in the markets. With me personally, I never invest into a market unless I understand how that market works. I never invest into any asset, anything, before I truly understand how the market works, how speculative it is. I understand everything. And I did the same thing with silver. Before I got into silver, I watched hours and hours of YouTube videos, read articles. I went to my local coin shop, picked their brain until I understand, what I was dealing with, how to, analyze a coin's condition, comparing that to its spot price and potential in the future, etc. And I definitely think that all of you guys, especially if you're a beginner stacker, should do the same as well. I've made a lot of beginner type videos where I've literally can break down from step one where to buy your silver from, what types of coins you should be looking for as a beginner, and stuff to look forwards heading on in the future. It is a very individual journey, I will say that. No one is going to have the same stacking journey. What works for me is not going to be working for you. We have different buying time frames, different selling time frames, different financial situations. Everything is different, so I can't tell you exactly what to do, but all I can do is help guide you in a direction to find yourself, and hopefully you find that niche that works for you, sooner than later, because the longer it takes for you to figure out which direction you want to go, the harder it's going to be and the more money you're potentially going to be missing out on. So should you buy silver? That's the real question you should be asking yourself. And if you're really not comfortable yet, then don't jump the gun. Listen to your gut. If you want to wait off and you want to wait, and especially right now while silver is $17, silver is at a high price right now. So if you want to wait and see, and wait till it goes back down to $16, $15, and just keep an eye on it, and maybe just watch the markets for a couple more weeks or a couple more months, it's probably going to help you off in the better end. Patience is always virtue, and anytime you're doing something impulsively, it's usually going to bite you in the butt. So it's definitely not a bad decision if you do want to wait off, if you just want to research a little bit more. There's things like red books that shows all the coins value with their mintage numbers, and that's stuff you want to research on. Keeping an eye on which types of coins you want to buy. Maybe go to APMEX and make a cart list with just some coins that you're thinking about buying. It doesn't mean you have to buy them for sure, but it's definitely something you can look forwards to, and start focusing on, and start putting in your mind, putting out in the universe. I also do want to mention that building a portfolio, like the percentages of your stack, like maybe trying to figure out if you're going to be more of a long-term stacker, figure out 75 or 80% of my stack is going to be bullion type coins like American Eagles, some Maple Leafs, and then maybe like 10% is going to be some higher premium stuff like some kookaburras, maybe some older pandas, maybe a couple graded pandas in there. And then you can focus on maybe some 10-ounce poured bars just to lower your dollar per cost average. Maybe you can dive into the world of constitutional institutional silver, a little bit of Morgan, some Mercury dimes, Barber dimes, half dollars, and then you can really see, the direction you want to go, and drawing it out on a piece of paper is so useful and beneficial for those reasons. I definitely recommend it. Also, though, I do want to mention, if you are going to be starting to buy silver, buy from trusted companies. Don't go on eBay and try to find some random dealer that has a couple selling ratings, and it hasn't been on very long, that doesn't reply, and it just doesn't look professional. You buy from places like APMEX, Provident Metals, JM Bullion, Modern Coin Mart, SD Bullion, places like that, because that's going to ensure that your silver is real. It's so easy to get faked out of silver on eBay. These coins look legit. The only way to tell the difference is literally from using a silver testing kit on it, or some type of testing device. That's the only way, especially as a new stacker. If you don't know the feel of a silver coin or what it really kind of looks like after it tones, you definitely can be setting yourself up to lose a lot of money. So be extremely careful when it comes to that. I would only, still to this day, 7 years later, for me, I still only buy from trusted dealers. I don't ever, buy from anyone that I feel could be, fake silver. Resources are going to be extremely in your favor. Going to your local coin shop, picking his brain is key. You got to remember, he's a business. He's been in the coin business, the silver stacking world, for a very long time, so he knows what he's talking about, and he can help you. They love new stackers coming in. They love talking about it. If they see someone's interested in it, not only will he share a lot of, very important, profitable advice and knowledge with you, also he might give you some deals. And you also have to remember, he's most likely going to be your potential customer or future customer, so that's also a good relationship to have, because you might be able to sell your silver, easier and more conveniently. So this is all stuff you just want to be thinking about and brainstorming, because if you think about it, this is an investment. This is your future at stake. And if you only kind of half-heartedly do it, then you're going to get half-ass results. So I definitely recommend taking it pretty serious. Also have fun with it, obviously. This is fun. These coins are beautiful in person. You're going to become addicted, but that's also why I kind of want to tell you to pump the brakes and be careful, because it really is easy to start overspending, especially in the beginning when you're a new stacker, because it's so exciting and because you feel rushed, like you've missed out for all these years, so now you have to catch up to everyone else who has hundreds or thousands of ounces. And I want you guys to understand that you do not need to be doing that. Patience is key, and even if you stack 5 ounces a month, it's going to add up over time, and you're definitely going to be okay at the end of the day. Watching YouTube videos, networking with people, asking questions. You can email me, I'll help you out. Buying from trusted dealers, talking to your local coin shops, budgeting, making a portfolio, rationing out which direction you want to go, think about how you're going to sell, make sure you're putting all the necessary steps in place, and I think you should be well off to start your stacking journey. But like I said, though, if you don't feel comfortable yet, you don't have to jump into it. Maybe you can monitor the markets, especially right now since it's a little higher. Maybe you should wait till it gets back down to like that $16 range before you start buying it, just because it would be silly to buy when it's at the highest price it's been in a while. So that's just some stuff to think about. But are any of you guys new stackers? And if you are, I'm curious on where you stand in this situation. Are you holding off, or have you just started buying? I know I see a lot of comments in my videos with people saying that they started buying silver recently and they're new stackers. And I'm curious on, what was the main indicator, or that main push factor that got you to finally start buying it. Also, I'm curious where you bought from, and was it a easy transaction? Were you confused? Were you scared? How much did you, like, not, I guess not how much did you spend, but like, are you budgeting, or do you feel like, you're in control, or is it kind of still risky waters right now? This is stuff that I'm curious about, because I can make more videos, talking about this stuff to help you guys in your journey as well. The more you guys, share with me in the comments, and emailing me and stuff, the more I can help you guys, especially with, my experience. So, anyways, I hope you guys really did enjoy this video. I really tried to make this video relatable and understandable so you guys can feel at home and really feel comfortable taking that next step. If you did, or if you just thought this video was good, make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe if you already haven't. I post daily videos. I'll be posting some more videos today, so stay tuned for that. Anyways, guys, this was Silver Slayer. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you guys soon. Peace.